Hey everybody, it's Gary here from the York Region Eco Team, Keller Williams Realty Centers, and I just wanted to drop in. It's been a little while since I've done a live, and something that we are working to do as we keep moving through the fall market here to keep everybody up to date on what we're doing, where we're doing it, when we're doing it. A few things I wanted to touch base on today was just going over our recent Thanksgiving Day pie giveaway, as well as we just got the numbers in for the market stats this week for all of the areas in the GTA, but I'm going to talk a little bit about Georgina today, and then move into some of the things we're doing as a team here to help our clients in the community. So I thought I would just go over a little bit about our pie giveaway last weekend. So I wanted to really reach out and thank everybody who was able to come out to the pie giveaway, and also to a couple people that really helped us get it off the ground over the last few years. One being the Queensway Marketplace here in Keswick. Without their support, initially helping pick up half the cost of the pies, and then the last couple of years picking up all the cost of the pies. That's just been such a great benefit for us to be able to give back to the community. If you're aware of the Queensway Market and shop there, please do stop in and say hi to the crew and say thanks for the contributions to the pie giveaway, and hopefully one of the pies that you would have got on the Thanksgiving Day weekend. The other person is Rhonda Mills from Dominion Lending. Rhonda, works with us as a mortgage broker and helps a lot of our clients, and is always backing a lot of our events. So we're really thankful for her to contribute to the cost to get the event off the ground, and it was a great success again this year. $622 was raised to $622.50, and 250 pies were handed out by 11:30 on Saturday morning. So it was a great success. First year we've actually ran out of pies, and we did it in record time. So it was awesome. And then the other side of it is there was over 2,500 pounds of food donated. So we just couldn't ask for a better day. Misty Flynn for coming out and taking care of all the kids with the face painting. That was certainly a great benefit. And then all of you coming out as well. So it was great to see a lot of faces that we recognize in the community and meet some new ones. And so with that, I will move on to now the latest market numbers for Georgina. So some exciting things on some sides and a little bit of change on the others. So I'll talk about August and then reflect into the September numbers, because we are using a month-to-month basis for the numbers here. August traditionally being one of the slowest months of the year outside of December, we saw, I'll just go through the August numbers and then move into September. So in August we had 152 listings come onto the market, and an average sale price of $553,735. Out of that, there was 48 active sales. So that means out of the 152 listed, potentially 48 sold, and there was 312 active listings. So that's carrying on beyond the month. That's on a ongoing basis currently what was in the market for that period of time. The average days on the market in August was 45 days, which is not uncommon. It is a slow month. And then the average listing to sale price was 96%. So if you were asking 100,000, you were getting 96,000 on average with regards to the list to sale price. Moving into September, and this is on detached homes only, because that's the majority of what we have up here in Georgina. In December, we saw in September, we saw 174 new listings come onto the market. The average price of those listings sold was $537,043. So we did see a slight decline in the market actually month over month. So that equated to about a 3.01% decline month over month. So a little discouraging, but the unit sales are there. And what it's really saying again to the marketplace that we've been saying for a while, with all the inventory coming upward in the 6 to 7 month range of inventory, it means that buyers are now in control of the market. So for you as the sellers, it boils down to a couple things that really are going to cause you to get sold and dominate the marketplace. So those two things really are the state of your home and how it's managed or kept and how it shows, and then price. I mean, price is everything these days, especially for buyers. The shoes on the other foot, negotiation wise. But moving back through the numbers, we saw 63 units sold in September, and we had again an active sale to listing or listing to sale price of 96%. So nothing moved in terms of that number. The days on market actually came down a little bit, and that usually happens when we go into the fall, because we go in through a fall market, much like we have the spring market, just not quite as busy as the spring market. So good to see the numbers trending downwards again. Price is not moving upward is a little discouraging, but let's see what happens in the upcoming months. I will talk a little bit about townhouses, because we do have townhouses throughout the town here. The sales were quite low. In August, we had an average price on towns of $452,500. There was only 4 units sold, 7 new listings in towns, so roughly 4 out of 7 sold. Active listings, there was 13, and then the list to sale was running at about 97%, and they're running at about 28 days on the market. So when you move out of August into September, the numbers are a little different there again. I'll just go through the average the average price of towns in September was $475,667. So that was a slight increase in the market, which was nice. We ran 46 days on market, so the numbers were actually up slightly, but 98%. So the list to close actually went up 1%. So they're closing in tighter on the 100%. So they're getting more money for towns and negotiating stronger. And that's just great news to see here for the overall marketplace. So that's a bit of what's going on here in the market. And something else I wanted to talk about while I was on here is to go over why you should use our team. We've been in the community here for quite a number of years, in real estate actively since 2014. And what's really good about us that I thought I would share is that we are an active team of 3 currently. There's Gina, Jake, and myself, and we have been in the community again since 1991, active in real estate since 2014. What really gives you a benefit when you work with us as a buyer or seller is that we have a lot of integrated builder knowledge. I've been born into the industry, so I'm 2nd generation builder, renovator, so I've been around it all my life. That has been instilled in Gina, being obviously married to me as a partner and then working in the real estate with us. So she has a fair amount of her own equitable knowledge in the building industry. And then Jake also comes from a construction background family, so he has a lot of knowledge around construction as well. So that's some of the really good beneficial things that you get when you work with us as a team. Other things too, I mean, for those of you that either know us or have come to see us in the community, is just that we are very community minded. We run a lot of different events in the community. We run a car show 16 weeks of the year, so every Saturday night we run a local car show that is free to the public, and that's called the One's Vehicle Events. And it's an awesome opportunity for families to get out, have some fun for free, and just cut back, get loose. And the other good thing about it is we do a lot of charitable events with that. So we have 50-50 draw. We have a lot of other donation type themed events. So the one way or another, the community gets to benefit from those shows being in, and it's a free event that Gina and I foster in terms of paying for its ongoing requirements. We also run our Thanksgiving Day pie giveaway. We are introducing a Santa in the Homestead, which will be coming out in November this year. So follow our page. We'll have more details around that. And then we're doing a 12 Days of Christmas, which is a new contest that we're launching to promote local vendors here. So every day in December, or every day for 12 days in December, we will be doing a different profile of a business and running a contest around that. So every day we will do a draw at the end of the day, and somebody will have an opportunity to win a great prize, and it'll be supporting local vendors. And through all of these things, it's always all about who we can help in the community. So in this case, it's prizes for different people who choose to play into the contest. And the other events we do, we're always working towards supporting or bringing awareness to local charities. And that's just something that's instilled in part of what we do. With us too, we are award-winning realtors here. So we rank in the top 2% of realtors in the GTA with almost 80,000 members. We feel that's a pretty good achievement. And it's something that we bring benefit to our clients, that they know we have the public exposure and the ability to negotiate and get deals done for them. So that's one of the other benefits that you get in working with us. The other thing that we're really focused on is growth through education. That's one of the big reasons we're with Keller Williams, simply because it is the largest real estate company in the world, and the #1 training company in the world across all sectors. So the ability for us to tap in and learn everything we can about the real estate industry is fundamentally all provided by Keller Williams Realty. So it's a great opportunity for us, and it's a great opportunity for you as our potential clients or our clients. The other thing that is really good about being a part of Keller Williams is they really instill setting goals and formulating active business plans. So in our case, we do always set goals. So you can see right behind me, there's a vision board that we actively update and have going all the time, so that we are always stretching to reach new levels for ourselves. And then we write a business plan. So in our case, I just finished that last weekend, and we've set our goals for 2019. So we know what we're committing to get done in terms of sales. So that means it shapes us by design. We set an achievement or a number in terms of units and dollar values. So it just helps us decide where, when, and how we're going to go after what we're looking for in terms of doing business. So in our case, we do a lot of referral business, and we're looking to up that referral percentage. So we're going to be doing more in terms of staying in touch with our clients, and also doing more in the community, because a lot of referral business comes through that, and even realtor to realtors. So that's something that helps our clients in a number of different ways, because they get more exposure for the listings, and it also helps the community in that we do a lot of referral work with realtors. So us being experts here in Georgina, we're always talking a lot about the benefits of the community here. Another thing that we're always looking to do in terms of our clients is do more for the clients. So our attitude has always been, we want to work strong in commission, but we'd rather invest in our clients' needs. So often clients have houses that sometimes need some fresh carpeting or paint or trim, landscaping. Yesterday we were at a client's house getting it ready, and we were down there cutting the lawns and all kinds of things just to clean up the gardens, make it look 100%. They weren't physically able to do it. So it's something we always like to take on as a team and help out. Whenever we have to, where a client may not be able to invest in their property to get things done, we'll always negotiate something in the sale to be able to get them to 100% or a really good fixed place to be able to get their property the best dollars possible in the least amount of time. So often we're involved, depending on the market strategy, in getting kitchens done, counters, whatever we need to do to make the house as saleable as possible. So that's just another one of the benefits that you get when you work with us. We also reward our clients for loyalty. So, we think, and we're not transactional. So for a lot of you that wonder what that means, there's two ways of doing real estate. You can be transactional and non-transactional. Transactional means that you deal primarily with cold leads. You're doing paper advertising and flyering, and you're always just looking for your next client vis-a-vis cold avenues. And for us, that's just something that we've always not wanted to do. We would rather see the money go back into the community and also back into our clients. And So with us, we've always been a little different in that we want to take care of our clients for working with us. So we do have really good rewards programs for them. And then again, the community benefits, because we also have an intact concierge service that by doing what we do to help our clients, a lot of local contractors and professionals benefit. So it also supports the community by them having the ability to work locally and also spend those extra dollars locally. Another thing for us is family balance. You know, we come from an industry that requires you to be on 24/7. And with us, you know, I've been in business quite a number of years, so family balance is very, very important. So for us, we know where the dynamic is. We set so many weeks aside every year for ourselves to be able to go away and enjoy our time, yet we're always connected one way or another. These days, very thankful that we're technology based and the industry is moving in that direction heavily. So it allows us to be wherever we are, as long as we can get a connection, that we can one way or another do business with our clients. And we have very respectable peers in the industry that cover us while we're away if there happens to be a need for a physical presence at any one of our showings or listings or with buyers. And that way we always get the job done and ensure we get it done at the top and best degree. And frankly, when we're gone, then you get to work with more than just us. You actually get some of our mentors and peers that we work with. So it gives you extra assurance that, you know, we're doing the best possible job to get your property bought or sold, whatever, you know, the scenario is for you. The other thing that is a real strong benefit in working with us is that we're technology based. So in our case, we do very little print advertising. Most of everything we do is social media driven through ads and different websites we use. We have now, through what we've grown to become in our business, I used to handle it all myself. We now have a social media manager, Tammy Hudgens, great individual who looks after almost all of our social media these days, with exception of what I still drop in and do. And Gina and Jake are also doing their part through it all. So it gives our clients a great amount of knowledge as to what we're doing, and also gives them a great opportunity to have the public seeing the listings and or buyer needs that we have out there, because we're just pushing it out so many different avenues. The other thing that we did this year too is onboard a powerful new website. So we're now utilizing two websites, the YorkRegionEcoTeam.com and also YorkRegionHomeSearchers.com. So the YorkRegionHomeSearchers.com is our newest platform and the one that we're working most in. So a great platform, tons of ability for us to be able to communicate under one roof with all of our clients, past, present, and, you know, people we meet at events, and be able to do an effective job for them, especially with our buyers and sellers. You know, our sellers in particular, because we don't do necessarily print media advertising. We've decided to go into a platform like that where we have a constant buyer pool in our database or in our website. So we're typically working with 40 to 50 different buyers at any given time right now, which gives our sellers a really good opportunity to be noticed because all of our listings are integrated into the platform. So it's really purposeful in getting in front of buyers throughout the GTA here and abroad. So it does a really effective job from that standpoint, and then the communications ability of the website is very strong as well. So it allows us to do up-to-the-minute searches and listing queues and queries for clients, buyers, whoever we happen to be working with in our database, and whoever's got some sort of need if they're reaching out to us. We also have our own downloadable app now. So it is a powerful, really good search tool. It is up to the minute. So instead of working in platforms like Realtor.ca that are typically a couple days behind the real-time systems, our app works off of our website, which is working in real time. So it's a fully IDX'd and VOW website, which won't mean anything to a lot of people, but for some people it will. And what it basically means is anything that comes onto the MLS, as soon as it comes on the market that is on our platform, you have the ability to see it. So unlike Realtor.ca, which is running 24 to 48 hours behind, sometimes you want to get hot listings in your hands as soon as possible. and this allows that to happen. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video is I'm going to put up the link for our website so that you can have the ability to do a number of different things. You can just follow our website, get updates. We have weekly blogs going in there, and or you can register, or you can just request through the website for me to send you our app, and then you can search on your own and it's directly connected to us. So if you need anything, you need an appointment, you need to talk to our mortgage broker, all of that's integrated into everything we do. So the ability is there to make it seamless for you and really quick. And that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to thank everybody that's watching this or tuned in. If you have any questions, please do reach out. Don't hesitate to PM me or just drop your questions into the section here in the write a comment section. And the other thing that I will do moving forward is we are going to go through the fall market, going out to different job sites, because I want to be able to do more than just talk at this level. It's more comfortable for me actually to be out in amongst my peers in that and doing lives where we will be on some different construction sites and talking about some of the different things that are going on. Also, something I see Facebook has done recently is added in a polls option for these lives. So I'm actually going to try in our next live to come up with some poll questions and get you guys engaging with us. And so if there's any questions you might want me to ask, by all means, message them to me and I'll put them out. Otherwise, I will come up with some questions next week and see how that goes. And that's it for now. I hope everybody's having a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week. Take care. Bye for now.